fasting and low carb does a body good. Okay, so it's October 22nd and it is day one of my 3-day fast. So join me on my activities during day one. Here we go. So on my fast, I have arrived at Adagio tea. Look at all the selection here, because I'm about to buy another tea. You can never have enough tea on your fasting days. My tea haul from Adagio. You definitely want to get your water with electrolytes in when you fast. But after I get my water and electrolytes in, I like to treat myself with yummy tea. Day 1 of 3 fasted training at hour 24 and 33 minutes. Okay, I'm doing fasted training now, and this is from the Visual Impact Kettlebell program. Currently, I think I'm about 25 hours fasted now, but I can still do this. Okay. Fasted workout at hour 24:25. I made it to day 2 of 3 of fasting. So it's October 23rd, day 2 of 3, and I'm filming this a little out of order because I actually just trained, but I'll post it afterwards so you can see what my fasted training was like for day 2. And you are probably wondering, April, what did you eat and drink today? Nothing. I didn't eat anything, but I did have water today. I drank coffee, water, salty water, of course, and tea. But I also, at the end of the day, had some hot water with apple cider vinegar, and then I put a little bit of magnesium, natural calm in there, and some salt. It was very satiating. I feel really good right now. Okay, so stay tuned for my fasted workout. Hello, October 23rd, day 2 of my 3-day fast. It's about hour 47 and a few minutes, and it is time for my fasted training. I'm going to warm up with the mace. And how about just a pull up just because? Okay, time for my workout. Okay, so time for my fasted workout. I actually already did it, but I will do a recap. So it's 20 minutes of kettlebell swings, one arm. First minute is on the left, and this week I'm doing 6. And then the next minute is on the right until 20 minutes is up. Okay, reenactment. Then you would wait the remainder of the minute, and the next minute you would do the other side. So I'll just pretend like it's the next minute. So that's my faster workout for day 2 of 3. You know, there are certain times that I need to pick me up, I need some motivation, and I find certain podcasts really help me. And so a new segment to my videos. When I remember, I'm going to do a podcast of the day. So I listened to a podcast called Fast Keto with Ketogenic Girl. It was released on February 16th, 2020. The title is called Beating Sugar Addiction with Dr. Jen Unwin and Bitten Johnson. What I took away from listening to the podcast was that I am now more firm about my food choices. I recently had someone comment that choosing to eat keto was an eating disorder. No, keto is my way to fight my sugar addiction. My addiction is sugar. And if one were an alcoholic, you don't give them a shot of whiskey, ever. A small glass of wine? Of course not. That's not how you fight alcoholism. You stay abstinent. For me to fight my sugar addiction, I must quit the drug. And that drug, my friends, is sugar. Dr. Unwin and Bitten Johnson in this podcast talk about sugar addicts needing a drug-free food plan. And the best option for a sugar addict is keto and low carb. I choose mainly carnivore and more meat-heavy keto. I guess you could call my keto, sometimes I'll have a carnivore with a salad sometimes. So can you moderate sugar? If so, then you have way more options than I do. It's okay if keto isn't for you. But as an addict, carnivore is the correct drug-free food plan for me. My challenge this upcoming November and December season is to try and eat just plain carnivore. I might just do plain beef and eggs. I'll still do organ meats because I love organ meats. But I might try to give up some spices and sauces. Might give them a rest. Because I find sometimes they may activate some cravings. Of course, with Thanksgiving coming up, I will partake. I'll still keep it carnivore, and I will do spices, but I'm going to be really careful. But I don't want to avoid social situations because of the holidays. But I definitely will keep it carnivore. But all the other days that are not Thanksgiving, that are not Christmas, I'm going to try to keep my food as plain as can be. Another thing that really resonated with me on the podcast was their talk about a relapse. Almost a year ago, up until about March, I was hardcore carnivore keto and OMAD. And when I relapsed, people told me, see, keto and fasting don't work. What I came away with from listening is that a relapse is not a failure. It's a lesson. It's part of the process. Before I relapsed, I actually thought I could do some sugary items and keep some in there, in moderation, because it didn't seem like I gained any weight at all. I was still okay. I could handle carbs. But the thing is, my addictive brain couldn't. I still wanted more, and I wanted to keep eating and eating until I threw up. And that's not good. But this relapse, it taught me just how low I could go, very low, in terms of my health and mental state. And it was a hard struggle to come back out on top. But it did strengthen me. It made me realize what was actually the root cause of my binging behavior. It made me fully realize that I am an addict. That alone gives me the power to say no. I can say no because I know for 100% sure I am not a moderator. I can say no because I know who I am. I know what I can and cannot do. I am in recovery and I will continue to recover. I made it to day 3 of 3 of fasting. October 24th, day 3 of 3, and it's really early in the morning. I think it's around 5:45, I don't know, maybe 6 a.m., and I don't have work. But I guess the adrenaline woke me up on my third day of my fast, telling me, hey, time to hunt. Well, guess what? Farmer's market isn't open till 9, so back to sleep I go. Okay, it's a 3-day fasted run. Today only 1 mile speed run. So join me for a little bit where I am going to sing a cadence from my old military days. 1 mile, no sweat. 2 miles, better yet, 3 miles. Good to go. 4 miles, run me some more. Hey, that was from the military. Yeah, about 20 years ago when I was in the military. So don't age me. Just 1 set of push-ups after my fasted run. I'm pretty much using this as a warm-up because I still have an online kettlebell competition I am doing after this, and I want to be fresh for it. So don't judge me too harshly on these push-ups, just a warm-up. Fasted 3 days, and about to do a 5-minute kettlebell set to send to the online kettlebell challenge cup. Wish me luck.
Three, two, one. 3, 2, 1. Three, two, 1. Three, 2, 1. Three, two, 1. One.
15. I made it to the 72-hour mark. Love the Zero app because it tells me what fasting zone I'm in. Ketosis. Broke my fast with bone broth from Kettle on Fire. And then chicken gizzards for my appetizer, flavored with Tosa Seasoning I got at the farmer's market from La Master Family Kitchen, based in Chicago. Main meal was goat liver, eggs, and bacon. Dessert, mussels, and mackerel.
3, 2, 1. Three, two, one. Three, two, one.
Okay, done. So that's my entry for the online kettlebell challenge cup. It's about 2 hours until the end of my 3-day fast. And the best thing for me to do is keep busy. And one of the things I am going to do right now is I am going to study for a CEU that I need for my nursing license. And what better subject to do than something I'm really interested in for my CEU? I have decided to take a course called Ketogenic Diets, Neuroprotective and Disease Modifying Effects. So any nurses out there, other healthcare professionals, a course like this is available for your CEU. I am doing this course through ceinternational.com. If you're interested, you can look that up. They also have a fasting one you can do for CEUs. I plan to do that one too on another day. So let's look at the course description and information. An increasing number of data demonstrate the utility of ketogenic diets in a variety of metabolic diseases such as obesity, metabolic syndrome, and diabetes. The ketogenic diet is recognized as an effective treatment for pharmacoresistant epilepsy, but emerging data suggests that the ketogenic diet could also be used in ALS, Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and some mitochondriopathies. Don't know if I said that right. Data supports the use of the ketogenic diet with select autoimmune diseases as well. Although these diseases have different pathogenesis and features, there are some common mechanisms that could explain the effects of ketogenic diets. The mechanisms of how the ketogenic diet can be used are explained in this seminar. So what are the course objectives? State the role of the ketogenic diet in neuromuscular and neurodegenerative diseases. Identify current research using the ketogenic diet with select autoimmune diseases. Define the ketogenic diet. List recommended supplements for the ketogenic diet, and list the mechanisms of the ketogenic diet that can be used as a treatment strategy in various diseases. You receive one contact hour after doing this course. And who should take this course? Pharmacists, dietitians, nursing professionals, physical therapy and occupational therapy professionals, and other medical professionals. You also get a certificate when you complete it, but you also have to do a course post-test and get at least 70%. And you get a little handout which takes you to this link where you take the seminar.
Of medicine. I'm also a dietitian and an exercise physiologist.
So I cannot wait to take this course.
For CEI, I also teach.
And yes, they have many other courses on CE International that you might like. Let's see what else they have. Okay. Yeah, they have quite a bit of courses. The next one I'm going to take is of course, fasting and intermittent fasting protocols. But that's it for now. I'm going to study. I will return later, close to breaking my fast. Bye now.